Thank you for playing the demo Dragonkin the Banished. The demo is a small part of the full game. Experience both the prologue and one of the end game activities with 3 characters. Develop each of your characters through combat and exploration. Your playtime is unlimited. Oh boy. Please note that the changes you make to your characters will be saved, but cannot be transferred over to the full version of the game. So you experiment as much as your heart desires with the Dragonkin skill system, the Ancestral Grid. Oh, that's totally not a rip-off of Path of Exile. This version of the game does not include all the crafting or hero customization options, nor does it include the story or main game mode on which the end game is based. No story, okay. Good luck, and may the dragon never be your guide. Oh, they don't want the dragons to like us. Okay, text English, gameplay, action, subtitles enabled, all the settings. Yes. Portal is okay, that's fine. Motion blur, sharpness. I'll go medium. Where's next? De-aliasing. Sure, go medium all. Oh, it's showing me VRAM usage, that's alright. Text, automatic subtitle size. There are a lot of options actually, that's good, that's good. Mute the master audio volume, effects on the volume settings. Wow. Mute when minimized. Okay. That reminds me. Okay, let's get into the game. You're about to play the game's prologue. See how the story begins. Become immersed in the world and get a taste of the classes that will be available in the full version of the game. In this prologue, the characters have been predefined and you will not be able to change them. The majority of the UI, such as the inventory, will also be unavailable. Wow. After the introduction to the world of Dragonkin, you will be able to choose your class and start to familiarize yourself with game systems. Get ready to battle with the breach and may the Alliance triumph. Hi everybody and welcome to another Daily Demo Alley. I'm RoGamer and you know the gist. I go to Steam each and every day and I pick up one new demo to choose and showcase to you. Today we have Dragonkin the Banished. And I'm doing this because the prologue is starting, kind of, already. I didn't see cinematic or anything, maybe it's bugged because of my ancient PC. We will see. We're still here.
When time first began, the Eternal gave life to powerful beings of light, the Drakeels. But as misfortune would have it, the power given to these creatures awoke in them only a boundless pride and an inexhaustible thirst for dominion.
Well, shit.
Shaken by this betrayal, the Eternal banished them to the deepest abyss of Dracomundus. It was there, in the depths of the earth, that they twisted into the monstrosities that we know today as dragons. Alas, possessed more than ever by hate and vanity, the Banished refused to admit themselves defeated. Through their voices, they persisted in corrupting humanity. Through their blood, they defined the land we call our home. From that moment on, mankind would live in fear. Fear that one of the Dragon Lords, the most powerful of the Banished, would one day return to the surface. With the support of his Dragonkin, Sor Iknog succeeded in escaping from his subterranean prison. And brave souls, guided by the light, rose up and vowed to push him back. Soldiers of the Order, righteous and faithful to the Eternal, who suffered body and soul after coming into contact with draconic corruption. Rare were those who remained impervious to the depraved whispers of the dragons on the outskirts of this gaping breach. One such person was Godefroy of Clairval, Grand Knight of the Order of the Eternal.
Did he just bounce that into his allies? Oh, we are playing this game. Well, the prologue said it. Anyway, the draconic threat is once more upon us. Legendary heroes rise up and face legions from the depths. Tame your dragon nets, whatever that is. Create unique power builds with the ancestral grid. Expand your city and destroy the dragons. This game is developed by Echo Software. It's published by Nacon, which not that much of a good guys, but we will see how this goes. And it's supposed to be released very soon, which is 6th of March. And we're already getting something to do, you know, we're getting a demo to play around and see how this goes. Pretty simplistic for now. Gives me an impression of like it's supposed to be for a phone as well. Oh wow, wait, that's what I was doing? Jesus, right click is... I have a flamethrower, literally. Endless flamethrower. Woo! Woo! I'm not killing any of these guys at all. And then that's a spear flamethrower. Okay, that is badass.
The voice of the Dragon Lord blighted people's spirits and petrified their bodies, instilling terror and madness into those who heard it. Never before had a breach so vast been rent between the two worlds.
Come to me! Come to my fire! And this is just... I'm just blasting through
It was here, at this wound between worlds, that the corruption was most potent.
Spin
One
to
by
win.
one, haunted by the whispers from below, the people succumbed to madness. Draconic blood sullied the earth and corrupted the creatures that trod upon it.
No, I like how she's talking this whole serious tale of this and everything, and I'm just running around like a goddamn idiot. I'm literally just like charging like a madman.
Pitiful in their wretchedness, and too weak to resist the command of their new masters, they drank the blood of the dragon and gave in to depravity. Thus enslaved, they were twisted into ghastly monsters, mockeries, Dragonkin.
I mean, I am taking some damage, but I'm mostly like just blasting through everything. So this is not your Path of Exiles 2, this is your Path of Exiles 1. We're just murderifying everything. Especially this is funny when I'm just charging through them like this. I'm stabbing you all. Look, this is endless. Oh no, it's not endless. It's however much mana I have. Okay, fair enough. But my mana is pretty good. Ooh. Ah, he exploded for the end. Yeah, I can just kill anything with one hit. The jump or like the... how far he moves. Like he attacks like this is awesome. We will see how it is. Like this is your, you know, power fantasy. I'm just playing a prologue, which allows me to play this
Men,
huge
women,
overpowered
children,
guy.
animals. For as many slaves as there were devoted to their cruel masters, just as many grotesque monsters blindly obeyed any order given to them by their dragon lord.
I get it, lady. All grim, dark, dragon, evil. Let's go. No, the flame thrower thing is just hilarious. Okay, he's a bit tougher. Oh, did he just stun him? Oh wow. That is a massive stun. I honestly don't know what my skills do, I'm just like experimenting. I should actually hover over them and see what it does. I'm burning things that are supported by the dragon, which, you know, you guess they have. Yeah, it's actually called the flamethrower. Goddamn. Valiant charge, shadow of strength, shattering. Yeah, they are actually, you know, supposed to be maybe immune or resistant. Like these are like fire crabs, volcanic vermin. Yeah, they're actually called volcanic vermin. I would guess they would be like immune or resistant to fire, but then just frying everybody. Probably because they have the holiest of holy flames. Minor dragons are the north. Look, I'm burning a fucking dragon. This is easy. Come on, what the fudge? No, I mean, it's supposed to be easy. You're just power fantasy here, but like, I'm literally killing things with fire that should be resistant to fire in any, you know, logical sense. Well, logical, eh? Maybe nothing is actually resistant to fire. Oh, this is funny. This is just funny. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it's a good way to, you know, showcase the game's power level. Just like gives you an overpowered guy and just. You really think you can do something with this? I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna poke you. Okay, he did it. But then I stun him and kill him. Okay, the potion is on cooldown. Do we have inventory? No, I cannot.
Only the most righteous of souls, guided and supported by the Eternal, were able to resist the corrupting call that led the living to damnation.
Yes, line up, please. Line up, line up. You didn't line up. I mean, I could have just javelin charged. Wow, the normal attack sucks.
These righteous few bore the feeble flame of man through the darkest shadow, and though it flickered, it would not be extinguished.
Yeah, basically using a normal attack is pointless. Just use these insane things. Oh, this is a small dragon as well. Didn't notice him in this whole. Also, I can access the map. I have no idea where I'm going. It's a bit of a wider area. The fact that this alt attack takes no mana is amazing. Because the normal attack sucks ass. So I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, that's definitely not the way. Look how much I need to kill one guy, then I just burn them instantly with fire. Maybe it ticks too many times per second. No, it just does insane amount of damage. Yeah, just my fire is stronger than your fire. Dragon's literally breathing fire at me, and I'm like, nope, fuck off. Okay, I might need to go there. Let's see what's down here. Oh, I have a blink. Aha! It's not a dash, it's literally a blink. Or kind of dash blink?
Filled with these fleeting embers of hope, a few brave souls founded an alliance to carve the first breach into draconic defenses. Here, the Dragonkin's power was strong. It fused our world with that of the Banished.
Nice intro. In the dick. Just stab this guy. Oh. Okay.
Godefroy of Clairval heroically broke through and shattered their defense barriers. This act of bravery, a feat of the righteous alliance of men, allowed me to lend aid to the Knights of the Order of the Eternal. Me, Almantir, Grand Oracle of Pytho Durkan, Dragon Blood, A human altered but not consumed by the draconic blood that flows through my veins. My sisters and I have powers given to us by the dragon, but our souls remain our own.
Okay, new character. Mage? Seems like a mage. So that the tail is like almost like a nothing. Like a piece of cloth floating around behind. Okay, these are some electric waves. Let's see how the projectile does. These suck ass. But this takes mana.
Neither Dragonkin nor entirely human, and afforded extraordinary abilities by our forebears.
She's at least not weak, she has like some sort of magical aura. Jesus, this thing is just shooting everywhere. Okay, this is portal, lightning call, damage, directions, explosive eruption.
By those who drank the blood of the only banished dragon to have ever repented before the Eternal.
Not as destructive as the other guy. Especially since the magic missiles just like flow everywhere. Like, they hit a lot of things, like even the things that I'm not targeting, but just they shoot everywhere. That's my range. Okay, the range is still good. And then I can take them down with an electric wave. That's my range. Can I chuck over there? Oh yes, I can. Okay, the range is decent. But yeah, the base attack damage sucks. Oh yeah, I can teleport far. No mana, no mana. Yeah, the difference between the standard attack and the right click is insane. It's still fun to see the damage numbers just like annihilate everything. And the fact that I have this much of a range.
These few drops of draconic blood connected our thoughts to those of the dragons. Struck by fleeting visions, we saw glimpses into their deeds and understanding of the feelings.
Jesus, that's a lot of it. Can't even hit these flyers for some reason. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the mage combat is gonna be weird, especially on low levels, I guess. Well, depends how much enemies there are. I will definitely try a mage. It's kind of more... It's usually more fun for me than playing a melee class in these kinds of games. This is basically an action RPG, hack and slash. What does this do?
With that understanding came a vulnerability. We soon learned that we were at the mercy of their whispers. The voices threatened to consume us, with no hope of salvation.
Okay, is that all? No. I don't know what they did with this. I opened the gate, maybe? Also, it's interesting, she's using... The other guy is using fire constantly. So she's usually using ice and electricity. Or just electricity. Yeah, kind of like that. Electric dragon. Electric boogaloo. Ah, everybody. I like the range, at least. But then these guys just like spawn instantly. Ah, I can attack you. You cannot come through because the gate is still locked. Aha! You are fucked. Any chance? No, okay. Never mind, I opened the gate. You don't know how to break the gate. That can be an exploit. Also, left click to move and left click to attack, which means you're gonna be, you know, attacking things, stopping and attacking things instead of moving in that direction, just like I did in a second ago. Yeah, it's easy to do the right click, even though it consumes mana. Mana recovery is at least pretty fast, so you don't need to worry much.
But the formidable link that connected us to the dragons had also awakened something within us. We lived strong in the certainty that the Eternal had pardoned us for the draconic corruption in our veins.
Yeah, that blink's not that useful. Jesus, I just blinked to get away and everybody just spawned here. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Get fried. Get electrified. Good. More of them are just coming there. How is she dealing with tougher guys? So she's ranged. The other guy didn't need to deal with this shit. Okay, also his flamethrower didn't use mana, which is weird. Oh boy, that's a lot of it. Spray and pray, I don't even see where I'm shooting. Anything that passes just gets eviscerated by electric wave.
Our civilization fell alongside the blue dragon Dragonkin, forcing us to live amongst men in the city of the Order of the Eternal.
Also, there was a good dragon that turned you into this. Come on, die. Just precast the wave and then just run into it. I mean, it's still fun. It's still a power fantasy. Oh, I didn't see it right there. Just a popping. Like fucking popcorn, just pop, 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 pop. Can't even charge me. I'm getting electrocuted. Oh yeah, this is definitely stable. I mean, all it falls to, like, is it gonna be like specific hero classes?
Closer to the breach made by Sir Iknog, Godfrey, fighting fire with fire, confronted the draconic hordes. I battled by his side, but my strategy was less direct.
I need to take out the sorcerer that's doing the ritual.
My draconic power allowed me to open up a passageway for the men of Nurogard, all of them prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice to save what remained of humanity.
Oh wow, that's a cool way to just like chain up.
Once this invisible barrier had been breached, they knew that their lives would hang by mere threads. But these warriors from the north cared little for the uncertainties of our plan. A hero's death in the heat of battle with their enemy was the greatest honor that could befall them. Led by the pale dragon blood Harold Trulson, the barbarian fleet had but one objective: to lure the enemy into the open sea and leave the path to the breach vulnerable.
Why? They all
If a
die?
single vessel reached the coast, then this sacrifice would not have been for naught.
Well, one day. I like the
Trulson
Viking.
reached the hostile shore and avenged those fallen from the Toriel clan.
Well, I think he's the only one who survived. I like the entrance. Well, now we're playing with the barbarian class. We had paladin, we had mage. Now we're playing barbarian.
The barbarians of Nuragard feared neither pain nor death, and they welcomed violence as they might an old and familiar
Of course,
friend.
it's gonna be Spindleman.
Churlson knew this friend better than most. His existence thus far had been one of suffering, of hardening his resolve, and of preparing to endure the worst of torments, without losing the one thing of value every warrior of his clan held dear: his soul. While the Knights of the Order of the Eternal had always been forbidden from making use of dragon's blood, the warriors from the north, staying true to their values, had taken this risk. A select few, highly trained clansmen, risking their lives in the process, had successfully imbibed the pale dragon's blood without succumbing to the corrupting voices. Among them was Churlson. To become a dragon blood barbarian, he paid the ultimate price and cast away a portion of his humanity. In exchange, he received draconic powers that he put to use for the Toriel clan, the Eternal, and humanity at large. And even if all others, from Montesky to Nuragard, recognized the courage and sacrifice of these brave warriors, there was not one that did not also regard them with sincere disgust. While there could be no doubt of their loyalty to Toriel, defender of the Eternal, their bodies, defiled by the dragon as they were, drove the rest of mankind to reject them. Churlson, for his part, cared little for his appearance. What did this matter after all, as long as his soul remained intact?
She's talking a lot, and I'm just like bashing things. I'm just spinning to win. Resonating strike, shatters terrain, restores HP, grants temporary critical, that's okay. Wings of ice, that's cool. Savage whirlwind. Yeah, this is literally just barbarian spin to win. Look at this, it just Beyblade! Let it rip! Because his regular attacks suck ass. Like his normal attacks. This is much better. I'm just like literally going through. I'm Beyblading like a boss. Just plug this, get more mana. Just continue Beyblading. I'm let it rip, just like in human dragon form. Look at this. Look how shitty the single attacks are. Like single attacks, shit. Spin to win. Just like go. You jump in. You spin to win. You continue to spin to win. This is hilarious. I can shatter more, I can spin to win more. This is funny. Then it just smacked a few guys that are alive. Oh, the dragon is still alive. Or this is a new dragon. Just smash everything. More of you here? Oh, look how big this arena is. I don't know if Asmongold will like this, but he probably would. This is funny. This
The pale dragon blood had achieved his goal. The Alliance's plan, as unlikely as it was to succeed, could run its course.
I'm barely paying attention to the story. Oh, he has a frost breath. The chick is like a lightning dragon, he's like a frost dragon.
The barbarian waited for the signal that would tell him where to carve a bloody path through enemy defenses and lure the dragons far away from the breach.
He just shot at the signal.
The Kongirati nomads, every bit as proud and as fearless as the warriors from the north, joined the alliance of men to help push back
Hey, switch mark.
the Crimson Dragon. Sitting astride their draconic hybrids, these tracker archers faced the dragons steadfastly and seemingly without fear. Not one would allow the enemy to make easy prey of them. Hides, wings, teeth, blood. For the Kongirati, each draconic monstrosity was not only a threat, but also a quarry from which they could gain valuable resources.
Wow, that's a badass move.
And where others had begged and prayed for divine salvation, these nomads made full use of anything the earth and providence offered them in order to survive.
So we're getting a test run of Archer? 3 arrows at the same time. Jesus, that's a basic attack.
Their master tracker Eula, however, did not see things in such stark shades of black and white. Of all those who made up their number, she was the first to recognize the value of this eternal light. She rejected neither the ancestral traditions nor the tracking of the Dragonkin, who had made it possible for the Conjurat to excel in the arts of potions, alchemy, poisons, and draconic hybridization. How long would her people be able to continue traveling freely if the corruption were to poison the entire world? It was for this reason that she joined the Alliance of Men.
She an elf, or is half elf, half dragonkin or something? Let's see what the other stats are. Executioner claws, okay. Merciless evasion, treacherous rain. Okay, arrow rain, that's gonna be fun. Oh, this just drops on me. Oh, fair enough. Drag everyone to me and then start killing. Oh wow, that was a move. Yeah, this is definitely not as fun as the spin to win bullshit. Or not fast
To
enough.
seal this union, the Order of the Eternal entrusted her with one of their most powerful relics, a single, glimmering scale of light.
What does that do? Okay, so this just slashes, this goes through these guys. It's funny how this expends mana and the guy's flamethrower doesn't. I think it should probably. Maybe it's a bug. Like, for some reason I have a feeling that this prologue is just taking too long. Like, I'm getting a lot of information about each of these, not just classes, but like factions and their heroes, I guess.
Are to be believed, this scale had been pried from the hide of one of the Drakeels in the heat of battle, back when these beings of light had pushed back the banished dragon lords that ventured too close to the surface. Each champion had one, and the power of their light would be needed to push Sor Iknog back into the shadows.
I'm getting from chat, Valentine says hit escape and skip prologue. The game will play after is 20 times harder. That's where you learn. Well, I still don't wanna. I've already gone through this long prologue, so I'll stick to it. I'll just blast through it. And yeah, I feel like you know, we've gotten these stupidly overpowered characters to just you know, see how it is, like to experience this, but it's not like this is gonna be in the game. Like, for the first feeling that I got from this, that it looked more like Path of Exile 2, where it's like less monsters but more powerful monsters that you need to deal with. And then this prologue is kind of different because it's like showing you off these OP characters and you're just going through everything like a, you know, like a boss. And that's sometimes I don't know how to feel with some of those kinds of not demos, but like prologues. It's okay to showcase the game at full power, but maybe make it short. Like, make it really, really short. Like, it's okay to even showcase all of the classes like this, but like also make these levels really, really short. Like these interactions and all of that. Like, just make me run for like maybe 5 minutes tops and then switch to another character. Valentin also says these characters must be giga geared because the ones you start with are trash. Yeah, you are at the end of it anyway. Yeah, it's more powerful monsters for sure. Don't take anything from what you see now. Yeah, wait till you see the skill tree, etc. If the skill tree is like Path of Exile, then I'm not gonna be surprised at all. Also, I just ran through the prologue. You don't have to kill a thing. Fair point.
It was up to Eula, armed with her scale of light to cast the invocation. She would then know whether she had been right to put her trust in the Order and in joining the Alliance.
If he got one
The
scale.
power of the light was like nothing ever seen before. We heard the Dragon Lord howl into our minds, racked with pain and rage.
You jab him in the eye because that's awesome.
So close to the Dracomundus, our souls suffered as from 1,000 deaths, but we held fast to our positions.
Okay, I like that jumping. Like, it's a decent prologue, but I just think it lasts too long. And there's so much lore and talk about everything, and you're like,
Inch
do
by
I really
inch,
care?
the divine light pushed the corruption back into the breach. And it was thus that the Banished Lord saw Ignog disappeared once more into the shadows, where he would suffer eternal retribution.
Game over. Let's go home. That's it. Game done. Valor says the skill tree is similar to the
Once
Undecember
Khan
if you
fell,
ever
we
tried
were
that.
all that
Yes.
was left, the
I played
sole
Undecember,
witnesses
actually.
to the feat accomplished by the Alliance of Men.
Men and Dragons.
But more than ever, we knew that the taint of draconic depravity still festered in the depths of the abyss, impatient to break free once more. Thus, from the union of men and their allies that stood together in the face of the draconic threat, an elite corps was established within the Order of the Eternal, the Dragon Hunters.
The geometry was kind of cool in Undecember. You can also combine a lot of things depending on where you place certain skills and certain stuff. So I kind of enjoyed that. You get a 35 level character. Okay, Lothar of the Monstragon. Electrain. Oh, you get pet dragons. Like, that's cute. And Rurik Holson. You don't get the Ranger class to test out. Level 10 offline. Oh, my city. You get a city. Oh yeah, they said something about that. Let's try the mage. I want to see how difficult it is. I don't know if I'm gonna play much more after this, because they said that like you have unlimited play in the first chapter, and I think it was like first chapter. So I'll still play, but I don't think they said there's no story except for the prologue. So I'll see a little bit of the game. It's a demo, and you know you can still go and try it out yourself and see how it is. I want to see how the normal gameplay is. Valor also said it's much difficult, so I want to see how the normal gameplay is. Because he was right, he could have just ran through everything. We have arrived in Montescale, Dragonkin's main city. In the full version of the game, we will be able to develop it, expand districts, and unlock merchants, services, and various houses for your characters. Okay, so is this like not a hub's place where you can be with other people? This is like your own place? In this demo version, you can explore the streets as well as experiment with fast travel and management menu R. The only activity available in this demo is dungeon purification. Speak with the character to access that. Aha, so we don't even have open world. We just... Oh, this is actually cool. Is this... Can I go everywhere? Like, is this actually like... Okay, let's see if I can go just everywhere. Because this is really cool if it's possible. Okay, I'm running behind somewhere. Don't walk in towns, will take you years, fast travel. Yeah, I'm guessing, but just the fact that you can go everywhere is cool. Of course, you're gonna use fast travel and go everywhere, you know, when you need to go to a merchant or any of these, but wow, this is actually amazing. You know, usually even in the action RPG genre, you just, you know, you have a hub town, you go there, and then you from hub town go everywhere else. But this is cool. Like I don't care about the options and all this. Like, yeah, everything is like, there's apothecary, there's the camp outside, and it's instantaneous. Like, even with my shitty ass potato PC and low graphics, I had to set it to low graphics, but it's like instant everywhere. And there's people everywhere, just, you know, milling about. This is awesome. Well, it says, yeah, you got to further upgrade the town to later for stats XP. No, like, upgrades, that's cool. Like, of course, you know, you level up, you get bonuses, materials, whatever, you upgrade the town, that's cool. But the fact that you probably start, like, with a shitty town, I guess, or maybe like a camp, or maybe you even start with like a walled-in city, but you still need to upgrade it. If you can visually change it, that would be cool. And they can make a whole monetization, you know, circle around that, where it's like, oh, do you want to have like a gothic dark city? Buy this skin. Do you want to have like a fairy, dragony kind of city? Buy this skin. Like, or you can have just like a normal order of whatever this is, of light kind of skin. Because that, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be paid. I don't think so. It's knock on, but you know, if it's gonna be like it's an action RPG. It's an online, I guess, action RPG. At least that's how it gives me the idea. Let me check. I don't think it says anything about being paid. And there's a roadmap, of course. It's gonna be a live service game. Like, I don't know, maybe I've gotten too fond of these games, like being not live action, but, you know, open kind of worldish multiplayer, free to play. Even though, you know, there's still Diablo that you need to buy and play, and even Path of Exile too currently. Can I build anything? Oh yeah, I can see what I can unlock. Okay, that's cool. And what's this? What's X? And this? No, I can't access X, but I can access B. I mean, none of this is available in the demo, of course. But... So, like, if this is gonna be a free-to-play game, the way you can change different, you know, sections of the town, to have a different look, feel, you know, you can do that and you can monetize that, and people will buy this because this is cool. I haven't seen these in like many games, and even if I do that, it's like minimalistic or not as visible or not as showable. You can just, you know, hang around. And if this is like an open world, not open, if this is an open world or an MMO kind of thing, you can invite your friends to come see your city, or like, this place is maybe like locked up currently, but I can buy and upgrade this area. Like, there's a lot of potential here, like lots and lots of potential. But you know, it depends on, of course, how this is all developed. Let me see, where is my, there's the skill, and there's the grit. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't know what these are. Essential glade where you manage your skills. Fragments, okay. And there's a lot to read. Character skills, okay, modifiers, wormling skills. Oh, that's the little guy. Compatibility in keywords. Yeah, this is. Oh, I can symbiosis. Oh, nice. I can combine. That's cool. That's awesome. So yeah, I have a skill, and then I have things that work off of it, and if I put it close, it's gonna get buffs and bonuses. I can change its kind of damage. These are like the extra ones that I have that I haven't used. Where did it combine? We need to combine it something? Oh no, is this a skill? Oh, this is no effect. Take some of these, like close bonus chance, toxic Spray, rumbling skill. Rumbling skill, and then modifier, rumbling skill. Oh, okay. I mean, I need to play this from the beginning and gather and learn as I go. Attributes, of course. Stats. Talents. Protector. Rank, exploration, wisdom. Like the fact that it's jumping you. Yeah, this is a pet that does something. Has a little bit of skill to do it. You can buff it, which is cool. Ice damage. So it's like literally a pet, but more useful. What's happening? Okay, yeah, that. Well, we need to see like character customization, creation, all that. This is just like I don't get to see that. This has potential. I don't. As I said, I have no idea. I have no new. How should I say, information about the game. I just saw it on Steam demo and I decided to try it out. But yeah, if this is gonna be a free-to-play, there is a lot of potential for like stuff that you can buy as skins. If this is a buy-to-play, a single-player game, like a full-on single-player game, I don't know if that's gonna be that interesting. Maybe it is, like a single playthrough, just go through it. Let's see how level 30 something. You will start the Dragonkin's planned endgame activities. This involves eliminating a set number of enemies to access a hall where the draconic breach will open. Close it by eliminating the dragon at the end of the breach. Your spells will depend on how quickly you close the breach. Good hunting and dragon will be your god. So this is end level shit. That's why it's difficult. Can I really not go anywhere else? I cannot enjoy the open world at all. So I'm just doing this. What's a tree? Oh, for the pets. Wow, that's kind of rude. Anyway, let's go do or attempt a dragon purification. So this is an endgame activity. While I'm only level 35, and I think we can maybe do level 50. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing this is the number of dragons I need to kill. This is probably a random generator. I don't like the red hue. It's not alright. Okay. Now I see. I have the beam. Jeez. I'm lasering these guys. Okay, no mana. I'm not getting enough mana like before. Yeah, it is kind of more difficult because you're weaker, basically. I fry you with lightning beam, and I'm out of mana. And I'm just gonna chill, guys. Just ignore me for a bit. There's still a lot of enemies. This is still more like Path of Exile 1 than Path of Exile 2. And even a little bit like on December. It's just you are still kind of OP. Oh, did you just kill only 6% of these guys? Jesus, how many bastards are there? Okay, I'm out of mana. What does this do? Atomic Sword. Cool thing to drop and leave. Like, I still don't feel like I'm taking damage enough to be afraid. I'm just like doing shit damage. And yeah, this thing shits out more of these smaller ones. I just killed 6%. Wow. Or explored 6%. No, kill. It's definitely there. Okay, I don't like that I'm not doing any damage to these motherfuckers. What? I guess I need to kill whatever that thing is down there too. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Eat the storm. Let's kill the guys that I can kill before I continue on. I think I have a buff when I'm moving. Explosive eruption. can't do it. I have them on. Okay. What is E? I have no idea what it is. Oh, ho 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 ho! It's like a extra effect. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Can I kill it? Or turn it off? Or what? Oh, now I'm taking damage. That wasn't good. That wasn't okay. Oh fuck. I'm about to die! I wasn't taking damage and I'm suddenly taking all of the damage. And I can't kill these small guys at all. I have no idea how to kill them. Do we need to break through their shields? No, it's just... can't do this quick. Nope. And I don't know what was killing me here. I have no idea what I need to do. Oh! Hex fragment. It's a giant tree. Okay, it is a bit more difficult. I'm not just instantly being the god of this game, but it's more because I'm being chased by these tiny little buggers that I can't kill. And I need to watch out for them and for these boss type guys. Okay, I'm taking damage and dying. At least I can dodge. I still don't know what to do with this other thing. I would like to kill all of these small guys. But I don't know when these will be... when this thing is gonna become defenseless. Because you can't do anything to it. And it's doing a lot of damage to my face. Maybe if we kill its flowers? Can't really move much. It's making them invulnerable half of the time. Oh, I'm gonna die. Need to move. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. If you return to combat, you will suffer a penalty to your maximum health until you next return to the city. Let's respawn. Oh, it respawns me instantly there. That's not a good thing. The good thing to happen. Wow, what the fuck? Can I just de-aggro these guys? Maybe I'm stupid. I don't get it. What I need to do with them, but can I just de-aggro them? Maybe if I move these guys also all the way up here and then they will be aggro. That is fine. Hopefully they will de-aggro now. Ah, fuck, there is one of them. Okay, fuck it. You can't do that much damage to me constantly. Also, can't shoot while I'm on the staircase. I can shoot kinda down, which is stupid. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That does charge things. And also, as I said, because left click is also hit, I kind of end up hitting instead of moving somewhere to safety. I'm guessing again this is end level content, so this is one thing. Okay, maybe I'll de-aggro it once I move over here. De-aggro those guys. Can slow them down, shoot up. I wish I had more mana. Or faster mana recharge. Maybe I need to use normal attacks to recharge. That would be my guess. Yep, getting shot. Fry. Oh, okay, that wasn't nice. Yeah, the freezing is good. The stunning freezing, that's all good. Didn't get the new gear. Oh, that's the Dragonkins. No, don't move forward, Jesus. I can move quicker on ice, which is cool, but again, I don't want to move forward, I want to shoot these guys. Oh, did I get an item? Oh shit, I'm dying. Let's see. Oh, I did. This is actually better. This is not. Hey, got some loot. You have to have loots in these kinds of games. Even in a demo like this. Okay, this is fine. Generate cultist. It's good that you can still dodge like some ranged attacks and some area of effect stuff. You can just dodge that. Here, some lightning in your faces. More lightning, guys. How do you like my lightning? What is this name? Jesus. This explosive. Got classics. More armor. But that's fine. I still only killed like 40% of the dungeon. Jesus, this tentacle flower thing. Ow. Fucking die. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of them. And they have stupid reach. How many flowers are... Oh, there's a lot of them. Ow. Stop it. The problem is these small guys that are gonna like nibble my ankles while I'm trying to kill the big things. Ow. Flowers, leave me alone. Jeez, the amount of damage. Yeah, I need more mana recovery. Quicker mana recovery. Let's get killed there. There's more of them. Fuck. Maybe that will kill them while I'm running away. Okay, it actually did. Oh, I forgot the extra powers at the time. Oh, come on. I really don't like these flowers. There's another one? They have too huge of a range, especially when they're attacking you off screen. No, don't want to move. I want to shoot. Wow, left it in 1 HP. Oh boy, that's a lot of nasties. Did it kill everything? Yes, it did. Okay, recharge, respawn, reshoot. Yeah, listen, at least you can dodge shit. Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of poison damage. That's a lot of poison damage stacking on my face. Come on, come on. Recharge my mana. Jeez, this map is huge. Got about 50% done. I don't even see enemies because of this red haze. This red haze sucks. Like I literally don't see what I'm shooting. I'm just shooting and hoping I hit something. Mana. Out of mana, 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 out of mana. Ow, ow, this thing is gonna kill me. Why is it doing so much damage? Oh, it's assassin. Aha. That's kind of like getting extra bonus damage on my ass. Can you just die? Oh, at least these small guys aren't assassins as well. At least you shot out a good number of things. Replace that. Anything else? Oh, I can open up a map. Thank God. I was about to say that I cannot even open up a map. But sadly, I have lost interest into this so fast. Can you not stab him while I'm talking to people? Damn, that's so rude. I think I'm gonna even finish this dungeon. It's not worth it. What can I say? Well, it's an action RPG. Limited amount of skills and abilities, which is something I actually don't like. I wish I had more. I wish I had different ones. Maybe some they take different, you know. Well, I think this one doesn't really use that much mana. It's just on a cooldown, which is good. Some of the other one, yeah, this doesn't have an energy cost. This one has energy cost. This one has a cooldown, which is good. Not everything eats by mana, unlike the lightning beam. I think it has good potential of build crafting. Because, oh wow, look, I got even new stuff while I was running here. Can I put stuff in there? Huh. Yeah, actually this is getting pretty interesting. No, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Can I move this? Yeah, this is not getting anything, I guess. Yeah, this doesn't charge anything. This is like fire damage, but it doesn't do fire damage. Ice damage. Why can't I? Can I? Ah, this is a environment scale. Shockwave, character scale, but I cannot put that in because it's not that I don't have any space. It's can't take it down. I guess I need levels to unlock these, which is fine if it's just like free level unlock. Can I rotate these? Nope. So yeah, it's like it's okay. Double strike, reduce cooldown. That is actually pretty good. But Atomic Storm is up there, which is I would like that to be boosted by these two. It shows what it can, you know, get buffed by. This is buffing both, which is cool. Lightning Beam. Oh, that's where the Lightning Beam is, but then it doesn't get any buff from that. Like, the game has potential and has maybe interesting buildcraft stuff, but I don't know, like this, everything is dragon, kill the dragon, kill this, kill that. The combat is just generic action hack and slash RPG because just, you know, you're just blasting everything before it comes to you, you're not even seeing the enemies. I think that's why Path of Exile 2 kind of deferred to all a bit more less monsters but dangerous monsters, because you actually see and it's kind of cool when you're fighting. This is giving me vibes of Lost Ark. Yeah, it's giving me more vibes of Lost Ark, and I didn't like Lost Ark because you were just this OP guy, you're just blasting everything is instantly dying, there's no challenge, no action, no nothing. Like, it wasn't fun, I think. I mean, power fantasy, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've fallen off of these action RPGs. I thought this might be interesting for me, but the design of the characters is slightly weird, actually. Maybe when we can make our own character, we can do a little bit different. And I did pick the Dragonkin because that would be the most interesting thing to see. I don't want to pick a just dude, a human dude. That's like boring. It's definitely a bit exotic, and you can, you know, probably play around with this. What's this equipment? Use that. Maybe normal, like leveling up, normal progression, story, questing. That might actually be good. Even Undecember had kind of interesting stuff that I wanted to play more of. I didn't end up, but I still wanted to. And these usually just turn into, you know, clear the map, kill everything, continue on. Get exponentially more loot. There was no loot here. There's barely any loot. I was expecting more for this kind of end game dungeon content. Yeah, maybe the best loot is, of course, the best loot is at the end and all that, but I don't know, just this many enemies, 50% only, and then a boss. I don't know. Besides, you know, having Diablo 4 and Path of Exile 2 active, and there's a bunch of other action RPGs that are still around, like the Torchlight Infinite, Undecember, and a few others, I think, maybe. I don't know if there's gonna be place for this. Like, the town building is awesome. The town building is a new mechanic that it's interesting. Like, you have a base, you have people you care about that are in the base, you're gonna add more people to the base, you're gonna unlock stuff, you're gonna, you know, if they have interesting, you know, backstories and characters and something that's gonna drive you in for you to stick around. Like, even Destiny 2 is like, you're just basically going around one tapping, shooting everything, maybe having a little bit difficult with some, you know, enemies. But it's the characters, it's the world that is interesting to me. That's why I'm coming back to it. This, I don't know. And definitely this red hue, this showing this as your map, and then the first prologue, which is also dark and, you know, just rocks, is not interesting. Show some jungles, show some ruins in the sunlight, something like that. Like this red hue is just obstructing. I don't see anything that you've made interesting here. It's boring. It's meh. it's like I'm playing COD, but I'm constantly, you know, at half health or like almost dead, and everything I see is red. Like there's so many colors you could showcase off, the lighting, the niceness. Maybe it's because, okay, I'm gonna try something. The game set everything for me on medium. Let's see. Ooh, VRAM is already tapped out even without this. Okay, let's see if we do a little bit more. Okay, now it's better. Okay, now it's better. Okay, now it's better. Now it's far better, yes. That was an option of visuals that was that. Okay, now this is looking prettier. Now this is looking more interesting. Again, without like the story or with the something to drive me in. Especially this, having that kind of like a bug is with the options is people with low, you know, older PCs won't be able to play, which is gonna, you know, sucks. Come on, just what? Is that just? Oh no, it's not a lot of these. It's just it is actually a lot of these. And click to move. Yeah, maybe allow Vazda to move. Like maybe allow Vazda. That would be awesome. Like we are in 2025, we can have Vazda to move. Those guys are really dangerous. They picked the squishiest class, of course. Are these small guys coming out from somewhere infinitely? Or something? I need more mana recovery, definitely. That's the biggest issue here. Okay, blink out and blink into more danger. Yay! Can I do the explosion thing now? I want to, but I don't have the mana. Okay, now that is good. We've got something new that is worse than the thing that I have. We got another thing. Ooh, less armor. No, more armor, less core. Why does it look like we're wearing like a literal fishing net? Like the armors need to be at least somewhat cool. I'm hitting him with 20,000 attacks and nothing, and he's stabbing me slowly. Oh, wrong button. That's not what I wanted to do. I think it's a little bit better, but I'm still like, it's very generic. Maybe like as you said, you do more work with your class, you unlock some stuff, switch around some things, build craft, maybe. Like I'm gonna try it probably when it comes out, if I have the time and I remember that it's coming out, but this is definitely not getting on my wish list. You know, I'll see what the world progression is, what the quests are, what is happening with that. If it's fun, maybe I play through it once and forget about it. Maybe if I can grab some friends we can play, but I don't know. I'm on the fence on this. I don't think it's gonna shake up the Path of Exile or Diablo's dominance. Maybe get a niche community. The base building is definitely something that's gonna bring in people. Like that's the most interesting thing about this. But then, you know, Path of Exile can easily add that as in its next new season or something, or Diablo can add that as well at some point. Let me see what their roadmap is. It says launch prologue. Jesus, this is tiny. Can you give me a bigger picture? No. Okay, I'm gonna try and see this. So I think it's 6 or 8 chapter. No, a prologue. No, it's the launch is just gonna be prologue and chapter 1. wow, okay, 3 heroes, 4 wormlings, the essential grid endgame content, which is this, and the city. Spring is gonna bring new skills, new endgame content, new endgame activity, new city features. Okay. Summer, a new hero, new skills, new endgame content, new city features. And autumn, multiplayer, online co-op, and online... Oh... Online town, okay. New skills, new city features. Continue community feedback and bug solving during the early access. Okay. Okay. So this is all gonna be... I hope 3 heroes ready to hunt. So are we just gonna have... Each hero has its own abilities. Okay, your character weapon roaming and ancestral grades evolve. The barbarian following the... Okay, I think they're calling characters like heroes as classes. Like a barbarian oracle knight. Those are like... No, there's not characters, those are classes, but they might be locked to general character design. So a human can't be an oracle, or like this big you know, ogre kind of guy can't be a again an oracle or a knight. So you are gonna have a preset character, hero technically, like her, and you might be able to like change her look a bit, like not have green hair or have different scales, or maybe that's gonna be a skin kind of thing, but it's always gonna be this race basically. I think that's what they are going for with like the hero thing. The knight is gonna be knight and all that. So, and this is like what I said when it's coming out the 6th of March. I think the early access is, yeah, early access is 6th of March. If this is gonna be a paid game, I highly doubt this is gonna be that much successful. If this is a free game, people might come, support it a bit, buy some stuff in the shop and all that. But as a single player game, having just like prologue, which we already did, and chapter 1, which, you know, technically we should be doing, but I'm just doing this because this is the only thing I can do, and have just this, and I can't see literally their roadmap thing is so tiny I can barely see what's even written on it. So, you know, get a bigger picture, Jesus, or something expandable. Yeah, or put it in the images. Like, I have no idea if this is gonna be as successful as it wants to be. But I mean, I could be completely, utterly wrong, and this like succeeds immensely, because still the visuals, okay, fine. Combat is fine, but it's still just blasting and getting out of danger, and then blasting and getting out of danger, and blasting and getting out of danger, like waiting for your mana to recover. So it has potential, but depends on what the pricing it's gonna be. I don't think I saw a shop anywhere in these, so this could very well be a single player offline until they add online, and a buy to play game, which is fine. We don't have that many of those these days, but again, I'm just adding stuff so late. Like, this is gonna be literally a whole year of work before they have everything in, and that's before they even have multiplayer in, and that's the biggest crux of this. I think that's gonna make it not interesting for people to play, because if we had multiplayer right off the bat, yeah, sure, maybe the game is not that great, but I can, you know, call in friends, we can jump in, play together, you know, have fun, do stuff, and then go off, you know. I mean, I think all other, hack and slash or like these kind of Diablo likes had multiplayer. I played on December with a few friends. We didn't stick around, but it was still fun. So I don't know. And everybody's probably gonna jump in on Path of Exile 2 when it comes. In any case, I've been talking for too long. My impressions are definitely mixed. This isn't going on my wish list. only really good games that I really, you know, had fun with. It's still decently made, like action adventure hack and slash. If you got bored of, I don't know, Diablo 4, every other, you know, if you basically finished every other action adventure hack and slash that you've, you know, wanted to play, like you finished their story and you don't want to stick around for end game, you don't care about the end game, maybe this will be interesting for you to pick up, play a new thing, try new builds, try, you know, new ways to break the game. Where was it? With this kind of hex grid build, which unlocks depending on levels, and you can, you know, get rare modifiers, uncommon modifiers that probably have different skills, and you can reslot everything and change it and then position it how you want to, and, you know, do whatever. They shouldn't have done this. Return, probably not. I think some of these fell out. You know, reset everything, sort it out. That could be probably interesting for other people and might stick around, you know, players might stick around, but I would suggest, even if you want to support this, wait until it's, you know, co-op or like multiplayer comes out, because it's definitely going to be better with friends. In any case, thank you guys for watching, thank you for sticking around. This was, if you want to check it out, Dragonkin the Banished. You can check out the demo, play with different characters, and check out how they run, how they play. Maybe it's gonna be your new action Diablo-like game, maybe not. But yeah, do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch/bypenandpaper daily when whenever I stream. Or you can check me out on YouTube at By Pen and Paper for demos, let's plays, first hours, and whatever else I put on there. Till next time, as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.